All right, welcome back to my maths class. All right, in today's class, we have a maths problem on the board, and let's see how possible best we can work it out. Now, let me read it. We have 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b equal to 48. And it is telling us, this is telling us that we should solve for b. So we are going to look for b, the number that when we are able to evaluate it and place it and replace it without this b, we are going to have 48. So what it means is that when we get the answer, we are going to put that answer, which is the b, that answer, that number at where the b is. Then 4 exponent that number, 4 plus 4 exponent that number that we are looking for, plus 4 exponent that number that we are looking for will be equal to what? 48. Now let's see how possible we can solve it. So now when you are given an equation like that, put a solution. So the solution is this. We are going to drop this particular problem down, which is 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b equal to 48. Now, when you reach here, what you do is that we are going to use about 2 to 3 or to 4 steps. So step one, what we are going to have is that now we have to group, we have to what? Collect like terms. And this is how we collect like terms. Now we have to look a number. We have to look for a number that can be able to what? Go into this particular area and this particular area. And this is what we do. We see we have 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b. Now let's rewrite it. The number that we are going to rewrite it will also be the number that will cancel this 48, and it will give us a number. So we are going to have 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b. We have to rewrite it like this. 3 multiplied by what? 4 raised to the power b, now equal to 48. So you see that when you have 3 multiplied by 4 raised to the power b, we have collect like terms equal to 48. Therefore now we can say that these 3, watch, how many 4 raised to the power b do we have? 1, 2, 3. That is why we have 3 times of what? 4 raised to the power b. So now step 2, this is what we are going to. So let's see what we are going to do. Step 2. Now we are having step 2. We are having what? 3. So let's repeat the same number here. 3 times 4 raised to the power b equal to 48. All right. So now when you get here, what you do is that step 2. What we are going to do is that we'll divide both sides. So let me restate the number again. 3 multiplied by 4 raised to the power b, 3 multiplied by 4 raised to the power b equal to 48. So now we will divide both sides by 3. So we divide this side by 3, this side by 3. Alright, so that now we can do our cancellation. You know the subject, which is b, is an exponent, but we can see it with a number. And now to look for it, we have to leave that number with the subject so that we can take this 3 out. That's why we divide it by 3 so that we can cancel this 3. So this 3 will cancel this 3. So now we are going to have 4 exponent b equal to. Now 48 divided by 3 will give us 16. Because 16 times 3 will give us 48. Right, so now you see we are having 4 raised to the power b equal to what? 16. So now step 3. Watch carefully. So step 3, what are we going to do? Now we have 4 raised to the power b. This 4 is called what? It's called base, and this is an exponent, and we have 16. Now we have to evaluate it, said that we must have the same base. So we have to see 4 here and 4 here. And thank God this 4 can go into this 16. We can go into this 16. We are going to have an even number. So now, this is what we are going to have. Step 3, 4 raised to the power b. We have to repeat the same 4 raised to the power b equal to. Now, what number? What base, which is 4, by what? By a power will give us what? 16. And it has to be 4 raised to the power 2. Because 4 times 4 is what? 16. So therefore we can say 4 raised to the power 2 is the same as. So anytime you see 4 raised to the power, anytime you see 4 raised to the power 2 is the same as 4 times 4. So now that we have the same base, which is 4 and 4, then we can say now our step 4, step 4. So our step 4 is this. Since, so this is how you are going to quote it. Since the base for both ends are the same, then now we can set our exponents as the answer. So now we can say that since the base are the same, when it comes to power, when you are dealing with a base and an exponent, then now we can say that you can see most times many will cancel this 4 so that they can have b equal to 2. So now our answer is going to be 4. Our answer is going to be what? B equal to 2. So this is our final answer. Right, so when you look at it carefully, you see that whenever you put this 2, this particular 2, though the question did not tell us that we should prove. So wherever you are seeing this B, wherever you see this B, just put or just send this 2 there, just apply this 2 there, and you are going to have 4 raised to the power 2 plus 4 raised to the power 2 plus 4 raised to the power 2, and the answer you are going to get is what? 48 equal to 48. So have a look at it just a minute. I hope you enjoyed the class. So this is the answer. 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b plus 4 raised to the power b equal to 48. The answer is what? 2. B equal to 2. Right. I hope you enjoyed the class. Keep on following me. Bye for now.